President Donald Trump will be inaugurated in 2 days from now and has just launched his very own cryptocurrency. Trump coin just surged 12,500% in the first 15 hours that it was launched. Now, this did surpass the GameStop short squeeze of 2021 for the magnitude in the given time frame. Here's a trader that spent $1.09 million purchasing almost 6 million Trump last night, and in 12 hours, in a 12-hour trade, has profited almost $100 million. But it didn't end there. Riding the trade out a little bit further, this trader has an unrealized profit of $185 million. Here's somebody that purchased $1 million worth of Trump coin and turned it into $120 million. And finally, a trader that put $50K into Trump's meme coin and turned it into $1 million in just the span of 2 hours. Now, here is Trump's official Trump coin. You can find it on CoinMarketCap. You can clearly see the sentiment is still very bullish, as this is just getting hot. If you saw it yesterday and you saw it today, chances are you're still potentially early to the party. Now, this is currently trading at a $6 billion market cap and was blowing up when it was at about a $3 billion market cap, and has continued and continued until it finally doubled to where we're trading at right now. Now, there are some skeptics out there questioning the legitimacy of this crypto coin and if it was actually launched by Trump himself. First of all, this project is backed by overseas funds from Binance and Gate, which is the same team that was behind Trump's NFTs. There's also rumors that Coinbase will be listing Trump, but not only Coinbase, also rumors that Binance are going to be listing Trump's coin as well. Trump's family even have confirmed the authenticity of this coin, and Trump posted both on Truth Social as well as over on X, aka Twitter, whatever you want to call it, stating, "My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump now. Go have fun." Now, he does say get your Trump now, go have fun, but in the terms and conditions of the coin, it specifically states that it is not to be an investment. It is not intended to be an investment. So jumping into this coin, what is the use cases for it? Are you actually going to make money off it? What are his plans going forward? Why make this cryptocurrency? So let's go into the logistics and the breakdown, the fundamental side of the token. The Trump coin, the cryptocurrency. This was built on the Solana blockchain. Speaking of the Solana blockchain, Solana just surpassed an all-time high of $270. This was built on a strong blockchain. Okay, Solana is a great place to create a coin. The total supply of this coin is 1 billion tokens. However, the circulating supply, initially 200 million tokens were made available, and there is a locked supply, and we're going to talk about that. The remaining 80%, aka 800 million tokens, are locked under the Trump Organization affiliate CIC Digital with a 3-year lockup period. Now, like we covered, according to the disclaimers, it is not intended to be an investment vehicle, but rather a way for supporters to express solidarity. Now, what is this lockup period? What does this mean if you are kind of a new investor or you don't really understand the details of this? Basically, a lockup period is when these inside investors have a given time period before they can actually rug pull the market. So there is a little bit of a period, in this case 3 years, that hopefully isn't subject to change, where the 800 million tokens that are part of the supply that's not circulating currently can be sold. So in 3 years, whatever the price is at, let's say Trump's coin is extremely backed, people forget about the lockup period, and in 3 years, when Trump has been president for a while, he's done great things and he has a strong community, the coin is valued extremely, extremely high. Well, if they come out and they decide they want to rug pull the coin right before Trump decides to not be president again, right? Coincidentally, that is something that could happen. But until then, there is money to be made here, in my personal opinion. Now, a lot of meme coins, just like Dogecoin, being backed by somebody popular like Elon Musk is what gives it value. Even if a coin doesn't have a necessary value, a fundamental value, its popularity gives it value, and that is exactly where you can make money on. Okay, now what does this mean essentially for Trump's policies, everything going forward? Well, first of all, this kind of gives the look of, wow, the president has just, made a cryptocurrency, and you're going to have those people out there that are like, oh, it's a pump and dump scheme, yada, yada, yada. They're always complaining when people create a cryptocurrency. But on the flip side, this kind of validates everything Trump has been stating that he's going to do. In other words, he's a very a very pro crypto president. So he's going to come in, he's going to clear office of anybody who's not pro crypto and who has too tight of regulations on crypto. Gary Gensler's already out of the SEC. He's doing some cleanup operations over there, right? And then there's also this idea of the Bitcoin reserve that Donald Trump may use an executive order on, rumors day one. Okay, and if that is the case, that is going to cause Bitcoin to shoot up, because that means the Federal Reserve is going to purchase Bitcoin and hold it as a reserve, as a stockpile, decreasing the demand, and holders who are already in it will obviously make a nice gain off of that. I have a full video on the whole Bitcoin reserve. Anyway, what this means is that Donald Trump is likely going to do what he actually says he's going to do with crypto. So how likely is it that if you are holding his coin, that he is going to dump his coin or do something dirty with it? Well, basically not likely, but it is very possible. So what market cap can this coin actually go to? Well, if Trump comes out and he does pull this executive order for Bitcoin reserve, this is already going to likely, in my opinion, double the market cap. Okay, whatever he does with cryptocurrency, with his laws, regulations, executive orders, will probably just continuously add to his market cap. Now, if he comes out and he says, hey, I'm hiring this guy as head of the SEC, or not head, but a position of power that has regulatory restrictions over crypto, then you're going to see this sell off, right? This is probably going to be a market sensitive cryptocurrency to anything that Donald Trump obviously does. Everybody who backs Donald Trump will probably buy into this, so on and so forth. And I also assume you're going to see Andrew Tate come out and make a post that he is in this or something along the lines of that, if he hasn't already, just because of his stance on Trump, so on and so forth. I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. I also want to just give a couple of things on the back burner. Trump is saying that he is going to grant a 90-day extension from the TikTok ban, which is pretty good because there's a lot of people whose careers are on there, and hopefully we get something figured out with that. On top of that, he is planning a large-scale immigration raid in Chicago starting Tuesday morning, a day after inauguration. Now, why am I bringing this up? I'm just bringing up random facts because here's the thing. Whatever he does is going to affect this cryptocurrency. If he does something that is going to cause a stock market crash or something along the lines of that, let's say very deep conspiracy, very deep tin, but let's say the company that is holding the lockup for these coins, or somebody who's a big holder of these coins who was in early as an insider, right? Let's say there's another assassination attempt, knock on wood, or something along the lines of that. That's very bad. And they decide to dump off before that, having that insider information, if it's planned, so on and so forth. There's plenty of things that can happen. My outlook right now is it's not a spot to park a ton of money, but in my opinion, it is a spot to park some money. Nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is my thoughts on this coin. Let me know if you got in early. I would love to hear that. Now, if you want to see my trades as soon as I take them in crypto or the stock market, because I trade day in and day out, and if you want to come talk with the most amazing people, stocks and crypto all day long, join our community. It's the top link in the description of the video. It's the Discord server. There's only one tier. You can come talk with me. I'm active in there. And overall, it's the best spot to go. Best vibes. There are no bad questions. Whether you're a beginner or advanced trader, this is the place to go. Come bounce ideas back and forth. It's literally only $11. If you are not leveling yourself up for such a small price, it's literally a coffee or two from Starbucks, you will not regret it, right? So do that for the beginning of the year. Also, if you want up to 30 free stocks, press the second link in the description, sign up for a free broker. It's for Moomoo, and once you do that and make a deposit into your account, they will start giving you free stocks from there, as well as allowing you to earn 8.1% APY on your uninvested cash, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, and more as a retail trader. I also want to let you know, as far as my coin goes, still have not touched it, have not sold. You can see the dev right here still holding 13.22%. Okay, there's not much happening here. It's just bots trading off this coin, but the holders who are in and who got in when I created it are still in. Again, it's a very low price. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this coin, if I want to do something with this coin, and as of right now, I'm not in a rush for anything like that. King of the Hill progress is 53%. If we reach 100% and you have notifications on, chances are this thing's pumping. And if you want to sell out, go ahead and do so. Completely up to you guys. Again, like I said, I'm going to tell the entire community to sell before I sell, all that other stuff. There's no pump and dump over here. That link is in the description if you want to check out the coin, all that other stuff, guys. That is it. I love you all. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Lottery Stocks out.